What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing Squad Builder Showdown on Flashback. Theo Walcott with a brand new guest for Squad Builder Showdown. It's James.
I appreciate you introducing me with my proper name, my full title.
Yeah, so for you guys who don't know, James's YouTube channel is actually It's James. Make sure you put the apostrophe in or he mightn't come up in the YouTube search box. He's made a YouTube channel since being in my videos. He was obviously in two-player Squad Builder Showdown and we're now doing one-player Squad Builder Showdown and he's going to be doing one over on his channel himself as well. Indeed. Actually, you've done 3 Squad Builder Showdowns, James.
Yep. Yes,
so
I have.
This video was meant to go up yesterday, but I accidentally deleted the footage and therefore had no footage to edit to make the video. Well, I had James's side of the footage because he didn't delete his because he isn't stupid. But I deleted all of mine, so we're back. We're here again. We're recording Theo Walcott Flashback Squad Builder Showdown for the second time, which, if anything, just makes it more interesting, even though I've got a memory like a goldfish and I can't actually remember what you picked for any of your players at all.
Yeah. I mean, not only...
I might get flashbacks.
Oh no.
As we're going through it.
Well, I mean, not only do you make me discard my cards in the last Squad Builder Showdown, you delete the footage as well and then go, oh, do you want to come back so you could delete some more players? That'd be good, isn't it?
This is true. I feel like we should give James an honorary mention for... What did we discard, James? I'll run the clip now. Was it...
It was Fernandinho.
Yeah.
Let's discard a Fernandinho. 40k in the bin.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. So what we're going to do to make it up to James is we're going to get him an extra digit on his sub count. So James has just made the YouTube channel. He's got 3,000 subs, James? Something like that?
3,600 as of today, in fact.
Very nice, mate. Yeah. You're doing well. You're doing well by yourself, but... What me and the beautiful viewers of Squad Builder Showdown are going to do is go and get you to at least 10,000 to add that extra digit on. There's 300,000 you guys who watch every single Squad Builder Showdown. There's going to be one of them over on James's channel this weekend, so go and subscribe to him and that'll pop up on your sub box and you guys can watch even more Squad Builder Showdown action and make him feel better about the fact that he's had to record twice and discard players and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shall we just jump into the video?
Let's do it.
Okay, link to James's channel is down in the description. Go and drop him a subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And you get a Squad Builder Showdown for it, so it's worth it. Anyway, James, what formation would you like?
Ooh, what formation would I like? So, I picked a really funky one last time. It was one of the new ones.
4-1-3-2 or something.
Yeah, it was like a really random new formation. But do you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to go absolutely outrageous. I'm going to pick 3-4-3.
Wow.
Yeah. You heard it first. Outrageous. I am.
Outrageous indeed. You can have it, mate. That's mental.
Nice.
I'm not sure what's more mental. You picking 3-4-3 or you picking 4-1-3-2?
Well, I think it's probably the 3-4-3 because I haven't planned this. Like with the other squad, at least I planned it. But because this has been such an impromptu recording, I have not put any thought into this. So I'm basically just spouting things as they come into my head.
Good.
So, what do you want though?
For myself, I'm going to use absolutely terrible logic of...
Yeah.
It's like really, really bad statistics. It's like when people say, if you write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the lottery, someone would say, you're a moron. That's obviously not going to come up.
Yeah.
But actually...
But technically, you still have the same chance, right?
Yeah, it makes literally no difference.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to say is, there's no chance you've written down the same thing as me. So I'm going to pick what's on my whiteboard, even though it makes absolutely no difference. And you might have done 4-3-3-2, please, James.
Ooh, so close. So close. I wrote 4-3-3. No extra
like my
numbers at the end.
Expert use of stupid people logic?
I guess so. But I didn't know what you'd written, right? So it's like I
exactly.
can't predict.
So it makes literally no difference. Like just that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is just as likely to come up on the lottery as 2, 4, 19, 27, 31.
That's true. I mean, someone actually just won the Euro Millions.
Someone did just win.
Yeah, I believe they won 160 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy like 2 Harry Maguires with that. Do you know what I mean? 2 Harry Maguires, as many as 2.
Oh god,
that's mental, isn't it?
That's absolutely stupid. Right, let's move. Speaking of overpriced English players, we paid 20 million for Theo Walcott, so let's just move on and do the first picks. We'll do my striker left wing and we'll do your striker left wing.
Let's do it.
Right then, Hammers, into the first picks we go, mate. Would you like to go first? Would you like to go second? Would you like me to go first? Would you like you to go first, second, or...
Do you know what? I'll tell you my players first. We'll do it that way around. Let's rip it off like a band-aid and pray that you haven't written any of these down. So,
I mean, I've written them in the exact colour of Walcott's card, so I feel like it's only fair that I guess all of your players.
I hope that's not the case. So, at striker, we are going to go for Gabriel Jesus. And then at left wing, I'm going to go for Felipe Anderson.
Hey, it's my Felipe!
I hope you have not written it down.
Yes, I have, James. I have.
Oh no, Felipe. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, I was going to mock you for carrying on doing Italian accents when he's Brazilian, but I started it, so I can't really, even though I was doing it in between as me. There is actually a lot of Italian, what's the word I'm looking for, like, whose family is historically Italian in Brazil. Have you seen Martinelli, the Arsenal youngster who's coming through?
That's very true. That's a very good point.
Yeah, there's quite a few. And Thiago Motta was Brazilian but played for Italy. And obviously, they're trying to get... There's a few of us, and they're trying to get Martinelli to play for Italy anyway. I was actually just doing an in-betweeners joke where Will's got the massive shoes on and the Jay's like, hey, it's on my Felipas.
Ah, that's a shame. That is a massive shame. All right. Back in the club you go, Felipe. But please, did you get Jesus? Yes, no?
I didn't. I put Harry Kane.
Thank God. Wow.
I know how much you like Harry Kane. I know how much you like Jamie Vardy as well, but I think you like him a bit too much, so I didn't put him down.
I was tempted, but, well, it's not paid off, clearly.
No. And you're playing 3-4-3, actually. I don't know whether this is a good time to give you a goalkeeper or not.
Yeah.
Or whether I should try and hold on.
I mean, you're the expert here.
I mean, you could say that, but I did just delete all of my footage. And
you did,
I
indeed.
am
do that.
known to discard some serious players. It's a good job the first time we recorded this, none of us discarded Walcott. That would have been very
I was going to say, yeah, that would have been... I would have been between a rock and a hard place trying to record the second one with just a normal Theo Walcott.
Do you want a Brazilian or do you want a Premier League player?
I don't really mind, to be honest. You choose. It doesn't really bother me.
I'll give you this guy because he looks extra stinky. It's Vinicius Ferreira.
Oh, I was getting really excited then. I thought you were going to be super generous. It's
I can
Vinicius
give you a gold, but it would
Junior.
be a goalie. No. In fact, if you want to get absolutely... No, it's fine. No.
Oh, I hate this menu system.
While you're grappling with that, would you like to know I want myself?
I would indeed. Is it the Polish League? What have you done? Alright, yeah, who do you want?
I'm going to go Inform Wesley.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, just thought,
Yeah,
throw
sure.
it out there. Did mock Reeve for picking him. But actually, to be fair, I mocked Reeve for picking Trezeguet, who strong links him. That is incredibly stinky. Wesley at least has a horrific amount of pace. Not pace, no he does. He has a horrific amount of strength. He's got a bit of pace. He's got 97 strength.
Yeah.
And he's obviously now an inform. So, I feel like it's
true.
reasonably acceptable.
Sure.
It's all right. Sure. Especially when we're going to pick a really good Brazilian left wing to go with him.
Oh.
Yeah, no Vinicius Pereiras for myself. I'm going to go... Tempted to go Vinicius Junior just to rub it in. But I think I'm actually going to go for Douglas Costa.
Ooh. Okay. So I had the similar thought process to yourself. I wrote down Harry Kane as well. And then I know you've recently come into a large inheritance of coins, so I thought you were going to go Mane at left wing.
Did I pick Sané against you the first time? I feel I might have done.
You did, because I remember thinking, there's no way he spends 200,000+ coins on this player, and then he did it. And I was like, oh, well, I underestimated how much of a baller he is. Yeah. Well. Poor Felipe.
I'm not sure how I feel about what I've picked, but you know what? We're just going to go with it, and we're just going to move on, and we're going to finish off the midfield. Well, I'll do my 2 centre mids in CDM, and I'll do yours centre mids.
2 centre
you have to
mids.
do my wingers with my fullbacks.
Yeah, sounds good.
Into the midfield we go then, mate.
Mm-hmm.
More wonderful players to pick around Theo Walcott.
Well,
It's my turn to go first, actually,
it
isn't it?
is indeed your turn.
It's a pretty depressing thing when the best thing about Everton this year is a Theo Walcott flashback special card.
Yes, that is true. I mean, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I also get flashbacks when I see Theo Walcott. Some of them good, some of them not so good.
Well, all of mine are bad, so there is that.
True.
To be honest, mate, we're in a bloody relegation zone. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah. Let me just tell you who's going into my squad. Right. Yep. I am going for a bit of a FIFA 19 flashback for myself. I'm going to go, first of all, let's turn on multi-swap because I'm sick of FIFA 20 now. Talisca.
Oh, I knew it.
Paulinho.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I do need someone who gets a bit of a strong link or something from the Premier League. So I'm going to go for Dele Alli.
So I thought you were... I sort of doubled down on the Brazilian Premier League players. So I picked Fernandinho and Fred. And then I wrote Dele Alli.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It's written.
This is not a pantomime. Why? Why?
Do you know what's really frustrating as well? In the back of my head...
The fact that you picked Dele Alli, that's what's really frustrating.
In the back of my head, I thought, Andy could genuinely just go... Because I know you loved Talisca last game. Like, you were just banging on about him all year. But I thought, if I do that and then he picks Fernandinho, I'm going to look like such a mug. So I couldn't risk it. But, you know what? All's well that ends well. We're going to send Dele Alli to the relegation zone.
I can't believe you put Dele Alli.
Cue Dele Alli wave. I know, a bit of a shot in the dark for myself, to be honest, but, you know.
I can even do the thing with your eyes as well, where you go like that. Please, let me keep them.
Nope. Nope.
Who am I having instead, then?
Well, let's have a look. So, what do you need? An English? You want a strong link to Theo Walcott, preferably, don't you?
Strong link to Walcott or strong link to Wesley is fine. Basically, just someone who...
But Premier League.
Someone who's got full chem. Yeah.
Do you know what? He was a legend in the last game. He'll be a legend again in this game. Whip out that guy, Macy.
Yay.
Whip him out again.
Isn't he actually meant to be quite good? Obviously not on FIFA, like in real life.
Oh, I've no idea. I've genuinely got no idea. Maybe in the future he'll be, you know, a decent player. But at the moment he's just a Squad Builder Showdown legend for being the guy you put in people's BPL teams.
Nah, he was out on loan last year and he was actually sick, I think.
Fair enough. I mean, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen him.
You're about to see it, mate. It's about to wreck you.
Yeah, true.
Macy goals count as double, mate.
Do they?
No.
I was going to say.
Who would you like?
So, I was a bit in two minds because obviously with that left side I've got to pick... Well, I don't have to pick someone Brazilian, but it would be preferable if I picked someone Brazilian. So, but I mean, if I was you, what I would have done was pick the same thing what I did, which is pick all the Brazilian Premier League players. So first off, on the right-hand side, I'm going to go for Ducore. And then the left-hand side, I just don't know. Let's do it. Let's bring the man back into the fold. After having discarded him last game, it's going to be Fernandinho.
I put Fred and Fabinho. Oh,
yes!
So annoying.
I was hoping that noise was you not celebrating but hitting your head with a whiteboard.
It was. It was.
Yes! We got away with it. Excellent. Big plays. Perfect link as well.
If it wasn't for you meddling Colleen Rooney.
That's funny memes coming off from that.
Oh,
Rooney
God. You actually did Jamie Vardy Squad Builder Showdown on your channel, isn't it? That's what you did. We should have done Vardy versus Rooney.
yeah, we should have. Oh, hindsight is 2020. Goodness.
I mean, it wasn't out. It wasn't a thing when Colleen hadn't dropped the infamous "It's Rebecca Vardy's account"
no,
when we actually recorded it.
Have you seen
so funny.
What was it? Someone wrote like Colleen Rooney is the wife to Wayne Rooney, also an amateur detective. She she moonlights as the famous detective Wagatha Christie.
Yeah. Oh, there was some funny. Oh, that's like the greatest thing I've ever seen on Twitter ever.
It is amazing, yeah. Very, very good. Top quality memes.
But alas, this is not meme review. This is Squad Builder Showdown. So let's move on to your left mid, right mid, and my left back, right back. Moving swiftly onwards then. Who would you like? It's James.
Who would I like? It's James. On the right-hand side, I'm going to pick Dale Lafayette. He gets that strong...
Isn't he a centre forward?
Is he? Is he moved? I thought he was a... Oh, have I lost the plot? I hadn't even checked. I thought he was a right forward.
Maybe he's not. Maybe I've lost the plot.
He might be a right forward. I think he might be a right forward, actually. Oh,
yeah, if he's a right forward, you can use him. That's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because, like... It's one either side, but wingers, it doesn't count because when you play like 4-3-2-1 or something, not being able to play Gareth Bale because he comes out as a right mid.
He's a right forward. He's a right forward.
He's a right forward. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Right?
Knock yourself out, mate.
Nice. And then, on the left side, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm going to have a really slow left-hand side. Felipe Anderson.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, no.
Dearie me.
Oh, no.
It's a two Felipes.
Oh, Felipe, why you do this to me again?
I'm just in your head, mate. I'm just in your head.
I tried to throw you off by look at this perfect link into Gabriel Jesus. I could just pick a Brazilian. Any normal Brazilian. Doesn't have to be from the Premier League. Haha. Oh. Well. Well,
mate, you don't call your Asian Andy for nothing. It's because you do exactly what I think you're going to do.
Yeah, true. Very true. That's terrible. Well, give me a player. Go on.
Well, maybe that makes me European James. Because, I mean, I am in your head.
That's true, actually. Maybe for today, you're in my head.
Darren Brown level stuff, that.
Maybe during the last SBSD we recorded, you implanted this idea in my head.
I feel like we said this in two-player Squad Builder Showdown. Like, imagine you could do that and you could just be like, banana.
Oh, yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah,
and then it just made people pick stuff.
Yeah, no, I do remember you said that.
The most useless superpower ever.
Yeah. Well,
Let me know in the comment section what useless superpower you guys would have if you could have a useless superpower. Mine would be the power to influence people's choices in Squad Builder Showdown.
For God's sake. Gosh. All right. Well.
Or the red list. That'd be a pretty good one. Imagine you could like press a button and then you just got good packs. What a time to be alive. Anyway, do you want to know I want a fullback before I give you another stinky left mid?
Yeah, go on then.
So I want a Brazilian left back, which I assume is what you've written down. There is a couple of options though. There's like a very big one in Alexandro. There's an even bigger one in Roberto Carlos. There's Marcelo. There's Teles. There's Wendell if I just want to be sweaty. I'm going to go Marcelo.
Okay.
I feel like you've... Either, if I was you, I'd have written down Alexandro or Teles, and I ain't taking that 50-50, and I can just have Marcelo.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then on the other side, I need a strong link to Macy. Now, I was going Dele Alli because that leaves me Inform Aurier or any English player. You've given me Macy, that gives me Bellerin or any English player.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the... I feel like, again, absolutely tragic. Doesn't actually make sense logic. There's a 50-50. You've either written down an English player or you've written down Bellerin.
That tracks, yeah.
Absolutely horrendous logic. Makes literally no statistical sense. But it makes sense in my head. So I'm going to pick an English one because there's more of them. There's only one Bellerin. So I am going to go Wan-Bissaka.
Solid. A solid choice. You can have both of them, mate.
Yes!
So I thought you were going to go super spicy on that left-hand side. Because Talisca is on full chem, I thought you were going to go for a... Actually, in hindsight, this probably wasn't a good decision. I wrote Fernand Mendy at left back because I thought you were going to go Militao at centre back.
It's too obvious, though, isn't it?
It was too obvious, yeah. And in hindsight, because if you'd picked,
well, it's
Mendy,
not obvious that I was going to go Mendy, but it'd be super obvious that I was then going to go Militao.
In hindsight, well, that's what you get for doing your first/third SBSD. And then obviously I did write Bellerin for right back. So
see,
you win that 50-50.
Stupid logic. Stupid logic works, mate. It's like there's a 50-50 chance of winning a lottery. You either win it or you don't.
That is, yes. as all the other people that didn't win the £170 million say to everyone, I could have won it, but I didn't. But if I won it...
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
If you won it, you would have won it.
Exactly. 50-50.
Exactly. Let's move on to the centre-backs and the goalkeeper. Well, it isn't a 50-50 for you because you've got an extra pick. It's like a 60-40 to me.
Oh, no, actually, do you know what we need to do? You need to give me a player.
Oh, we need to give you a stinky
Yeah,
player?
you need to give me a player.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Give me
You
a
want
left-
another stinky Brazilian left mid?
Brazilian left mid.
Because if you haven't got enough of them. Actually, have a stinky Brazilian goalkeeper. Let me see if there's one from the Polish league, just to be nice to you.
I mean, is that being nice? I guess it is being nice.
That's chemistry. I mean, if you don't want chemistry, James, I don't have to give you it.
I mean, I would have taken like a Aurelio Gomez or something. That would have been also fine.
Fine, fine. If that's what you want, mate, take it.
Fine! Fine! I'll sit here next to
Get my
not
Gomez,
Felipe.
and I just put him left mid with because you're an inconsiderate. I feel like there's a few things in the world, James, where you can just make a friend off anything. And like football's one of them. If you've got football, you can just go and have a game of football with people. I feel like in-betweeners is another one. If you can quote in-betweeners, you don't even have to be able to speak English.
That's
Just
true,
say
actually,
random
yeah.
lines from in-betweeners at people and they'll be your mate.
I thought that was I thought it was really a massive segue. It's like, it's really easy to make friends and then football. That's for football friend! Football friend! He's not my friend! Oh, what a show.
What a
What a
show. Like, imagine if you wanted a mate and you just walked up to him and just started going, nim, 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 nim. Guaranteed friends. Trust me.
That's
Anyway,
true.
who would you like, James? Is it my go
would.
to go first, or is it your go?
Doesn't really
Did you tell me
matter,
your
right?
centre forward De La Feu first, or did I tell you my...
Oh, I think
You
I
said
told
first last
yeah,
time.
I
Do you
said
want me to go
I
first?
did. It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
You're
that's right.
You're not a Rotani?
Nah, I mean, it doesn't make a difference, right? Because we've both got such different teams at this point. So,
Fair.
at centre-backs, as you can see here, all of my players are on full chemistry, apart from Gomez.
Gomez.
So, I can literally do anything I want here. So what I'm going to do is channel my inner Rotani and just go for Premier League players. So I'm going to go Vertonghen, John Stones, Lindelof, and in goal I'm going to go Kasper Schmeichel.
Oh, we're so close, mate. I am literally in your head. I am literally European James.
Oh no, what have you done?
Oh, yes.
Not like this.
For you guys who were... Obviously, you haven't seen the 5 minutes where we've sat here decide what we're going to write down and stuff like that. I actually put Felipe Anderson.
Yeah.
No, don't like that one.
What?
I'm just joking because I guess Felipe Anderson every go. Anyway, literally, James goes in the little intermission bit. Everyone's got full chemistry. Does Doucouré have full... Oh, Doucouré has full chemistry. Wow, I could literally go for anything I want. Obviously, he's just going to pick Premier League players if he says that. So, I put Ake.
Yep.
Rudiger.
Yep.
Lindelof. And Pickford.
I was going to say, there's no way. I was terrified. In that section, though, I knew there was no way you'd pick Vertonghen, because he's just a bit out there, isn't he? And then in goal, I was thinking, who could I pick? Oh, I could pick Kepa. Oh, I could pick Pickford. And I thought, that's very dangerous. I picked Schmeichel.
Fair.
But there, another one bites the dust.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Oh dear. Do you want to give me my smelly player first, or do you want to try and avoid
I'll give you your
getting
smelly player, mate.
Alright, go on then. Go on then. Go on then.
You can have
Who are we smelling?
a little bit of 42 paste Woods. Michael Abel playing for Crystal Palace.
God's sake. Oh God, when you open his stats, everything's red. Oh, Jesus.
Would you like to know what I want?
Oh yeah, go on then.
I'm going to go a bit mental, mate, and I'm going to pick, first of all, Miranda.
What?
Yeah. He's in the CSL now.
Oh, has he moved from
And he gets
Inter?
a nice, yeah, and he gets a nice little strong link to Paulinho.
Okay. Yeah.
So now I'm thinking to myself, is there any smarty pants ways to get some other Chinese Super League players into here that might actually be good? So that's what I'm going to have a little look.
All right. Knock yourself out, mate.
No, would be the answer to that.
Yeah.
They're all silver and bronze.
Yeah, it's the Chinese league. They don't have like unlimited money.
Okay, well in that case, I will go. I feel like you must have written down Brazilian. So I'm trying my best to avoid it, but I do need another link. So I'm going to go Joe Gomez.
Right.
And as we've spoken a lot about the in-betweeners, Alisson, I love you. You are only goalkeeper for me. There is no other player in my life.
Well, you've succeeded again. I wrote Militao. I thought I double bluffed you, thinking, I've mentioned that he might pick Militao anyway, and obviously he gets the perfect link to Marcelo. So he's so obvious that he'd be unobvious, if you know what I mean. And then I wrote Neto in goal because he'd also get a strong link. And then I wrote Miranda.
Then you wrote Miranda?
Yeah, I wrote Miranda.
Sorry, what?
I wrote Miranda because he's Brazilian and from the Chinese league, and then gets a strong link to Paulinho.
Sorry, what?
Miranda. So, you know, it's a centre-back apiece.
Oh dear.
That's good, isn't it?
I mean, you've still got 2, though.
That's true. That's true. That is true. So, let's have a look and see what we can put in that still gives you chemistry. Because I don't know how much there is in the game that will actually do that, to be honest.
I mean, if you just... The centre-back cannot get full chemistry because it's my own fault. I don't think there's a bronze... There isn't a bronze Brazilian from the La Liga, and I don't think there's one from the Prem either, so it's kind of a case of it's my own fault.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's definitely your own fault.
So just any old Brazilian.
Any old Brazilian. Well, let's see if we have anyone that can compete. Oh, yeah, that's good. So if you could choose Andre Luis Nietzsche, I believe is his name. I'll try and find him on my screen as well, just so everyone at home can see how mental this guy's name is. Because I'm looking on Footbin.
With a whopping 40... I was actually already on him, just comparing how much chemistry a non-strongly Brazilian get. Nice, 45 pace. I like the badge. Who's that he plays for? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Oh, my lord. Okay, let's get him in the team.
Whoa! What the heck?
I like how it says, name, Andre Luis Nietzsche. Known as Andre Luis Nietzsche. Like, what else would he be known as? That's his name.
That's mental. Yeah. I mean, he's got... Oh, actually, do you know what? He's got 77 jumping.
He's only got 1 less shooting than Manolas, actually, so I can't really say too many bad things about him.
He's also got 56 stamina, so after 2 jumps, he'll be done. But, you know, those 2 77 jumps, be good. Be good for a man.
I don't know why you're trying to mock me. Have you seen the state of your team, James?
I mean, I'm pretty sure, even with my bronze left mids, I'll still be able to run past this guy.
I have actually guessed 1 more player than you.
Yeah, both our teams look well and truly battered, I must say.
Let's just jump into a game and see how absolutely tragic they're going to be in a match.
Let's do it.
You sounded like Krusty the Clown. Here we go. The game to end all games until I delete the footage again and we have to do it again.
Oh, don't even joke about it. Goodness.
I mean, yeah, that's not where I was passing it.
Walcott. Yes. Go on. Cut inside. Faked him. Oh, that shot's wayward. Is it cheating if I just say what I'm going to do but don't do it? Oh, God, it's Aurelio. It's hilarious. Oh, God, it's Ferreira.
And it's Ferreira.
Oh, no, my left
Come on,
side.
Theo.
No! Get off my players.
Are you joking me? Are you joking me?
You deserve that,
Are
you
you winding
boy.
me up?
What was he doing? He, like, flicked it up with his heel, and then it didn't go anywhere.
Go on, Macy.
Oh,
what a
wait,
free ball.
what are you doing?
Oh my God,
that's
he's missed.
a humongous save. But my
The camera
God,
wouldn't shift.
goal decision. I don't know. Do you think that was in?
It's a close one, and I have currently got something in my eye, but I'm pretty sure it's not over the line. I can just about tell.
Just by like a foot.
Go on, Wesley, lad. Go on, son.
Oosh! I tried. What the?
Go on, Wesley.
Oh,
Well,
that's such a stinky goal, man.
never mind pace abuse, strength abuse.
I tried to just slide him and it didn't even work.
Oh, not like this. Oh, I've baited you so hard. Oh,
Wait.
Halison is
Wait,
just having
what?
a mare. There
It
you
wasn't
go.
even
It's
on
his day off, I
target.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Definitely deserved to be winning, I feel. Very
Yeah,
stinky
just-
way to score, though.
Just about. Ooh, dearie me. So I can't tell whether you left the ball intentionally behind. What? Gomez? What are you doing? He just fell over. Look at you spam clicking it from here. Wait, what's Gomez doing? I know he's not a centre back. Why is he sliding? I just wanted him to boot it away.
Into Wesley. Uses a strength to give me a cheese goal. Wow, this has been a really bad game,
What do you
James. I'm really
mean?
sorry.
What's that?
Not like this. Come on, Halison. Wow.
How has he saved that? I wasn't
Wow.
trying to pass to him anyway, but goodness gracious, what a game.
Well, a grand total of absolutely nothing from Theo Walcott, but he did actually seem quite good.
He was very fast. It was hard for me because I couldn't use the other side at all, so I was a bit restricted.
Yeah.
But the play always ended up on that side anyway. So yeah.
But 3-0 is a 3 discards, James.
It is indeed. I knew this would happen as well. As soon as I was asked to do another one of these videos, and then as soon as my entire left side got predicted, I knew this was going to happen.
Shouldn't have picked Felipe Anderson, mate.
Yeah,
And then you shouldn't have picked Felipe Anderson.
I know. I know. I'm ready. Hit me.
3-4-3. I'm going to go for your left centre-back, central centre-back, and right centre-back.
Oh, wow. That is literally the worst. So, Gomez is gone, which is at least something to be happy about. Although not really, because I sniped him for like 550. I could have sold him for like 1,000 coins. So I've lost 500 coins there. Fernandinho's gone again. Apparently he just doesn't like playing for this. Apparently he just doesn't like playing for this club. And then Theo Walcott is now truly a flashback
God.
because he's
Oh my
completely
God.
gone from the club.
Oh my god. No, I feel so bad.
Oh, I can't believe I re-recorded this. I hate Squad Builder Showdown. I think it's the worst series anyone's ever created.
Let me just make sure my... Oh my god, my face cam's not recording.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't. I've been through enough, Andy. You've put me through enough.
Oh dear. Well, that has gone very badly.
I can't believe it.
I feel like the only thing that people can do now to make you feel better is just go and subscribe to James.
I don't know if that's enough. I'm so sad. Oh god. I thought the first one went badly when I discarded Fernandinho, and then what? I discard him again, and the Walcott this time. Fantastic. Oh, for God's sake.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys soon.